Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now if you're new around here, I'm Nima. I'm a corporate executive with over 15 years of experience in both sales and finance. My videos break down complex financial concepts to help you on your financial journey, whether you're just starting out or if you're already a seasoned pro. So thanks for clicking in, and let's jump into today's topic, which is how to become a tax-free millionaire with only $11 a day using a Roth IRA. So honestly guys, I just wanted to make this video because I thought that it might change the way you think about your future if you haven't thought of this already. Now at first glance, it might seem a bit unusual, but trust me, with $11 a day, you'll have just a little over $1 million by the time that you retire. Aside from trying to make as much money as I can monthly, I still always think about how I can have a lot of money saved in the long run, and honestly, this is probably one of the best ways to do it. So guys, stick with me till the very end, and I'll go ahead and break down what a Roth IRA is, how it works, why it's a smart choice, and how it can seriously boost your retirement savings. So before I started this channel, I was always getting questions from my friends like, hey dude, I'm 25 years old and I have $1,000. What should I do with it? And how can I make money with it? Now, of course, everyone is always thinking about how they can make money back quickly, but to be honest with you, there's not really much you can do with $1,000 to make money back quickly. Now, of course, maybe if you're selling drugs or something like that, then you might have a shot, but honestly, I would never ever advise that. So instead, I always tell my friends that instead of looking for a quick return, you should instead think about securing your financial future and having the freedom to chase your dreams when you retire. So I always advise to invest in a Roth IRA. So now I want to make this video for you guys so that you could learn from the benefits of it too. And don't worry, understanding the Roth IRA isn't actually as complicated as it might seem. So let's dive into what the heck a Roth IRA even is. It stands for Roth Individual Retirement Account, and it's like a super special savings account just for your retirement goals. Now the Roth part was named after a senator from Delaware named William Roth, who came up with the idea back in 1998. Congress initially designed traditional IRAs to have two roles. The first one was to give individuals not covered by retirement plans at work a tax-advantaged savings plan. And the second reason was to play a complementary role to the employer-sponsored retirement system by preserving rollover assets at job changes or retirement. Now, the reason that Roth IRAs were created was because William Roth was a fiscal conservative who sought to increase access to IRAs not just for himself, but for everyone. And unlike traditional IRAs, the Roth version is funded with after-tax dollars, and it allows the owner to make tax-free withdrawals in their retirement. And that's pretty much the coolest thing about a Roth IRA, is that your earnings and profits actually grow tax-free. I mean, if you think about it, guys, literally no business or general investment gives you that type of option. Most investments will cost you a lot of tax dollars as you grow your money, but a Roth IRA does not. So yes, guys, you heard me right. There are no taxes on the profits when you retire. Now, funny enough, you know the saying about how there are two inevitable things in life, death and taxes? Well, in this case, you can actually avoid some taxes with a Roth IRA. It's pretty amazing, and I'll explain exactly how it works right now. With a traditional IRA, you put your pre-tax dollars and you pay taxes when you take the money out. But a Roth IRA flips the script. You use your post-tax dollars, the money that you've already paid taxes on, and in return, when you decide to use that money down the line, you don't pay any taxes. Now that's pretty cool, considering that any other thing that you are using post-tax dollars on as an investment would still charge you taxes on anything that you earn. Again, with a Roth IRA, you don't have to pay. So here, I'll give you an example of my own life. In my first real job out of college, I was earning $55,000 a year. Now, since I wasn't earning much, my tax bracket was fortunately pretty low, but I figured that as I continue to work and move up the corporate ladder and make more and more money every single year, my tax bracket would eventually shoot up. Every year, I would probably pay at least 36% or more just in taxes. If I had earnings or profits from investments outside of a Roth IRA, I'd be paying taxes at those higher rates as well. So I started investing early to avoid this issue, and it was smart to do that because the Roth IRA strategy suggests paying taxes early in life as you are banking on having a lower tax bracket while planning on enjoying tax-free withdrawals later on. So guys, now that you have a better understanding of the tax advantages of a Roth IRA, let's talk about how you can stack up $1 million with just $11 a day. But before I explain, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could just smash the like button, put a comment down below, and subscribe, as it really does help the channel grow and it allows me to continue making more videos for you guys every single week. I personally really do enjoy helping all of you learn, and I believe helpful content should be free without charging for a course or anything like that. So guys, please smash the like button, put a comment down below, and subscribe to help the channel grow. Alright, so setting up a Roth IRA is actually really easy. You could go ahead and watch my video titled The Best 5 Places to Open Up a Roth IRA for Beginners to see which option is best for you. Now, once you've got your Roth IRA opened and ready, you just invest your money into it every month. And that process is actually known to be called a contribution. Now, I should let you know that there are limits though. As of this tax year of 2023, the limit is now $6,500 annually if you are under the age of 50, and it's $7,500 annually if you are 50 years or older. But here's a nice advantage. You don't have to max out your contributions. With just $11 a day, which is a little bit over $4,000 a year, compounded at an 8% rate of return, you could hit over $1 million in the next 40 years. Now, if you happen to contribute the max every year, you could actually be sitting on almost $2 million after the adjustment for inflation. Now, you might be wondering, Nima, how the hell am I going to get an 8% return on my Roth IRA investments? Well guys, I'm not just making this up, and I want you to look at this official stock data showing that the S&P 500, which is a big stock market index, has averaged around 8.31% a year in returns over the past 40 years when you reinvest dividends. This is over 40 years of statistical data, and history tends to repeat itself. So, in a nutshell, you can get there by investing in a broad S&P 500 index fund within your Roth IRA. The tax-free growth of a Roth IRA combined with a solid index fund can make you a millionaire with just $11 a day. And as I mentioned before, that tax-free part is the real game changer. Imagine investing about $161,000 over time, but making over $1 million in the next 40 years. Oh yeah, and again, you don't have to pay taxes on that million. You literally get to keep it all. That's insane. If this were a non-Roth traditional IRA account, you'd be facing capital gains taxes and paying so much money to the IRS. So if you are now wondering which Roth IRA you should open, personally, I use Fidelity, but TD Ameritrade, Wealthfront, or Betterment are good options. Remember, the Roth IRA isn't the investment itself, it's just where you store your investments. You can transfer money from your regular checking account into your Roth IRA and use that money to buy investments. Another benefit of the Roth IRA is that you can take out the contributions anytime you want without any penalties. But if you do touch those profits before you're 50 59 and a half years old, you will face a 10% penalty and have to pay taxes on those profits like regular income. It is a retirement account after all, so don't think about opening one if you plan to use the money soon. This is just a nest egg option so that you can retire with a good amount of money on your hands. There are some exceptions to consider, like disability, financial hardship, or using up to 10 grand for your first home. Plus, if something terrible happens and God forbid you pass away, your beneficiary can get the Roth IRA funds without any penalties. The last thing I'll mention is your income limits. If you do make over $137,000 a year on your own, you technically cannot contribute to a Roth IRA. But even if you are in that salary group, you can still put money away in your company's 401k or a traditional IRA. But yeah, to wrap it up, you guys, starting a Roth IRA is a big step towards securing your financial future. It's honestly never too early to begin, and the earlier you start, the more you'll benefit from those tax perks and compounding interest. So guys, take charge of your financial destiny and honestly start your Roth IRA as soon as possible, even today if you can. Now, I really appreciate you watching this all the way through, and I hope that you found this video helpful. Please share this video with anyone that you know that may be looking to open an account and invest. If you have any additional suggestions or experiences with other platforms, please share them in the comments down below. Again, guys, please don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos every week. I'll see you all in the next video.